You've heard a lot about MATA's money problems, but local leaders say we're all losing money, and we're not talking about misspent taxpayer dollars. Chief Consumer Investigator Zanetta Lowe spoke with business owners and leaders about how having an efficient public transit system is crucial for the economy and growth of Memphis.
We have a double cheeseburger with a crispy cheese skirt on the outside.
One of several fan favorites at Magnolia in May.
It's the fried chicken and French toast.
Where second-generation restaurant owner and chef Chip Dunham preps for lunch.
It's definitely a labor of love.
Magnolia in May opened in May of 2020. The East Memphis restaurant survived a global pandemic and all the challenges since, including retaining employees, which in Memphis can be compounded by problems with transportation.
We currently have employees that are dependent on public transit, and we've had some in the past as well, and it's just the challenge of running a restaurant at this time.
There's a bus stop near the restaurant at Poplar and Mendenhall, but Dunham's employees say it's not reliable.
I have employees tell me all the time they're sitting at a bus stop and a bus just drives by them and leaves them at the bus stop when they're supposed to stop.
Which means making adjustments when employees are late or have to leave early.
They stop running at like 9 or 10 o'clock, and we're open till 10. And, you know, if I have a dishwasher or a cook that has to catch the bus, then all of a sudden they have to leave before, you know, their shift would be over.
The restaurant loses a team member serving the public, and that employee loses out on money. We met Stephanie Washington on an off day waiting for a bus in East Memphis, but 4 days a week, including Saturdays, she rides a bus from her Cherokee Hills neighborhood to downtown Memphis for work.
Oh, I catch like 8 to 8 o'clock, try to get there early if it show up.
What happens on the days it doesn't show up?
I have to wait. You know, I called in and so I'm going to be late because the bus didn't show up.
Washington works at Bass Pro at the Pyramid.
Well, I work on the front end. I'm a cashier.
One of the city's major tourist attractions depends on employees like Washington. Meanwhile, it's hard for Washington to depend on MATA to get there. 50% of MATA's riders use it to get to work, according to a report from a consulting firm the city hired to audit MATA's finances. When surveying Memphians, including those who don't use MATA, job access ranked as the most important area of improvement. And research shows compared to its peer cities, Memphis ranks next to last for the percentage of its population with access to jobs.
We feel that transit mobility equates to economic mobility.
Ted Townsend is the president and CEO of the Greater Memphis Chamber.
The imperative of mobility and transit options becomes even more challenged when you have that small portion of your population that has job accessibility. So we obviously have to look at transit in different ways.
We really have to think about what we're going to do.
Beverly Robertson is the former president and CEO of the Greater Memphis Chamber. She believes transit transformation starts with changing the narrative.
Even those who think that I don't want to pay for a service that I'm not using, that's not a good way to look at the growth of Memphis. If we only want to pay for services that you use, then a lot of institutions are out of business.
Businesses we all depend on, and their growth, along with the broader communities, Robertson says, requires building a new operating model for public transit.
If we position public transit as an investment in the future and growth of Memphis, then I think we make a solid case for dedicated funding for everybody sitting at the table and discussing it. Because when you invest, there is always a return.
Returns that pay off, so riders like Washington aren't left wondering if their route will soon be cut.
So you're waiting to see what's going to happen.
Right, that's it.
And for business owners like Dunham, who see a brighter future with a more efficient bus system in the Bluff City.
If we had a reliable public transportation system, I think it would be a game changer for Memphis.
The business benefit of our city's bus service. Well, the Chamber recently partnered with Ford and others to fund Entrepreneurs for a Mobility Innovation Challenge. And one of the winners was an employee-to-employee rideshare service. The city is also considering other micro-transit models for the future. So what's next for MATA? A look at that when we return.